It's time for Tomcats Countdown, presented by your local McDonald's. I'm loving it. Now, with a preview of tonight's game, here's the voice of the Tomcats, Dickie Martin.
Well, good evening, everybody, from Ellis Johnson Arena here at the Academic Athletic Center on the campus of Morehead State University. It's championship night in the 16th Regional Basketball Tournament, and two familiar teams are back in the finals, as they have been for the last 3 years. The Tomcats of Ashland, the five-time defending 16th Region Championship, won 5 of the last 6 and making their 7th straight appearance in the Region Championship. A record of 22-10 and winners of 2 in a row, taking on their arch rival, the Boyd County Lions. The Lions come in at 27-6, last year's runner-up to the Tomcats. The Cats and the Lions earned their way to the championship game. Ashland defeated Greenup County in the first round easily, 77-41. Beat Fleming County last night, 52-45. Boyd County in their opener defeated East Carter 60-52 and held on for a 65-57 win over Round County last night in their semifinal matchup. That gives us Ashland and Boyd. The Tomcats, as we said, the five-time defending 16th Region champion. They've won 37 region championships, going for number 38 tonight. Boyd County has won 11 region championships. Their last one came in 2018, and they are 11-10 in championship games, while the Tomcats are 37-21. Overall, for these two teams, they're familiar with each other, to say the least. They've been playing basketball since 1930. Ashland has won 113, Boyd County 72, but the Lions have 3 wins over the Tomcats this year, including the district finals just back on February the 29th. Some 12 days ago, they beat the Cats in overtime 56-55 at their home floor. They also beat Ashland in overtime on their home floor during the regular season, 85-79. And also at Ashland at the Anderson Gym, winning that one back in January, 73-67. Ashland's last win, how ironic it was, came in the region championship a year ago when the Tomcats handled Boyd County easily, 73-51, here at Morehead State University. This will be the 16th meeting in the region championship for Ashland and Boyd County. Ashland has won 7, Boyd County has won 8, but the Cats have won the last 3, including 2023 when they beat them 73-51, 2022 at 84-52, and 2019 not 59-43. As we said, Boyd County's last win in the region championship against Ashland came in 2018 when they beat the Ashland Cats by 5, 54-49. Well, the Tomcats and the Lions, they're the two best teams in the 16th region. I think they've proved that. They've been ranked 1 and 2 all year long. Boyd County at number 1 and Ashland at number 2, according to most rankings. So the Tomcats and Lions, deservedly so, are playing for the championship here tonight of the 16th region crown and trying to get on to the state tournament. Speaking of the state tournament, we've had several teams already qualify, including the 15th region champion Montgomery County Hornets. How about them Hornets? The Tomcats played them twice this year, beat them twice, but Montgomery County won the 15th region last night. They beat Martin County by 10 to up their record at 21-13, and they'll open the tournament on Wednesday, March the 20th against the 14th region champion, Perry County Central. Perry County surprisingly came out of there. They've got a record of 22-13. Also qualifying is the 5th region champion, Adair County, at 28-7. Marshall County, the 1st region champion, at 25-7. They'll play also on that Wednesday, the 20th, at 6 o'clock. Harlan County, who the Tomcats have seen this year, back in the first game of the year. Harlan County won the 13th region at 31-4, and also Louisville Trinity won the 7th region. They'll play on Thursday against a Region 12 champion, Trinity Shamrocks, at 26-7. We got several region championships on the line tonight, including the 2nd region, who this region will play in the first round game on Wednesday, March the 20th at 1:30. It'll be Henderson County at 26-6 against the Lions of Lyon County, who are 31-3, and their king scorer, Travis Perry. In the 3rd region tonight, our good friend Tim Riley at Owensboro Catholic, 23-9, will face Butler County at 22-8. In the 4th region, it'll be Bowling Green at 29-5 against their cross county rival, Warren Central, at 16-11, the defending state champions. The 6th region tonight will be decided by Louisville Fairdale at 28-6 against Evangel Christian, who is 28-6. In the 8th region tonight, another good friend of ours playing for the region championship, the Simon Kenton Pioneers. Surprisingly, got to the championship tonight. They're 18-15 overall. They've struggled through the year, but they've caught fire here lately and playing good basketball. They'll face Spencer County tonight at 24-9 for the 8th region championship. In the 9th region, it'll be Newport, the defending champion, at 31-3 against Cooper, who's 24-8. In the 10th region, the Clark County Cardinals were upset last night by Campbell County, a team the Tomcats saw back in January. They got a great basketball program and a very good team. They're 25-6, and they'll take on Harrison County tonight, who's 17-14. In the 11th region tonight, it'll be Lexington Catholic at 32-2 against Great Crossing, who is 33-1, another team the Tomcats have played. In the 12th region, Danville Christian was upset last night by Somerset. The Briar Jumpers are 22-10. They're in the finals tonight against Pulaski County, also at 22-10. And that brings us to the 16th region, of course, where the Tomcats and Boyd County will face off for the region championship here tonight. The girls' state tournament begins tomorrow at Rupp Arena in Lexington. The Minga Beef Jerky girls basketball 16 and 16th region representative Russell will play tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 against the first region champion McGracken County. McGracken County, who eliminated Ashland's Kittens in the state tournament last year in the quarterfinals, are 29-5. Russell is at 28-6. They'll play at 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. All right, that catches you up on everything. We'll come back. You're, of course, listening to the Tomcat Countdown presented by your local McDonald's. I'm loving it. And we'll come back and talk to the coaches. Coach Randy Anderson's up first. His pregame comments, as well as Coach Ryan Bonner's comments, brought to you by McLeod's Body Shop. All upcoming here on Cat Sports.
Stop by your local McDonald's after the big game and celebrate with a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. Or enjoy their delicious Chicken McNuggets, Filet-O-Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, or other sandwich of your choice with the best fries around. Download the McDonald's app and order ahead to save time for either dine-in or drive-thru. And take advantage of the great deals found only on the app. McDonald's is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
You're only one decision away from a life-changing moment. Make that moment today by enrolling in summer and fall classes at Ashland Community and Technical College. Whether you're starting college for the first time or thinking of a career change, we've got you covered with the lowest tuition rates in the state and programs including cosmetology, welding, radiography, nursing, business, and more. Take the first step on your path to a better future today. Visit ashland.kctcs.edu to get started.
KFB, the Better Bank, has been making local decisions since 1931, creating strong roots in Northeast Kentucky and surrounding areas. Your community is our community. Let us help you in all current and future financial endeavors. From your first bank account to your dream home to retirement planning, we've got you covered. Local banking, local decisions, stronger community. Visit kfb.bank today to see what KFB can do for you. KFB, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sargent's Wholesale Tires is the #1 tire dealership with the guaranteed lowest prices on tires and wheels in the area. Sargent's Wholesale Tires has been in business for 41 years, and we're here to stay. With 2 convenient locations, our original location on Hoods Creek Pike and on 13th Street in Ashland to better serve you. Sargent's Wholesale Tires is locally owned and operated, priding ourselves with honesty and integrity for all your car and truck needs. For the best brands of tires and wheels, go see Sargent's Wholesale Tires. Before you write a check with Sargent's Wholesale Tires.
This is Tomcats Countdown, presented by your local McDonald's. I'm loving it on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Coach Randy Anderson, it's a region finals. It's where you're supposed to be, is it not?
Yes, sir. I mean, when it all starts, you know, this is the ultimate goal to get here, to give yourself a chance.
And you've done a great job getting the kids here and playing a tough schedule and winning a lot of basketball games, and you got to feel pretty good.
We do. I mean, just a really special circle. These kids really care about each other. They play extremely hard, and because of that, they've had some success.
Yeah, I agree. All right, it's Ashland again for the 4th time, and we've talked about it. on several occasions you play them 3 times or sometimes 5 or 4. It's more and more difficult as the games roll on, is it not?
Oh yeah, and I mean all 3 so far have been right down to the quick, and I don't expect anything different tonight. It's one of those things where you throw the ball up, and these kids know each other. Coaches pretty much know, and it's one of those things where it's about getting down and guarding. And I've said this before. I mean, the team that can focus the longest in possessions and really talk on the defensive end, and take away the little things, and then you got to win the boards, and you got to win the 50-50 balls, and that's what it comes down to. I mean, this whole tournament has been very physical.
Yes, it has.
And so, we preach that to our guys. They know it, and so does an Ashland.
Yeah, so. Exactly. Getting down to it and defense, I get a feeling that defense makes both these teams better on the other end, the offensive end of the floor.
I mean, that's just that's a fundamental of it.
Exactly.
And we've known each other for a long time, and you probably think I'm a parrot, and I keep repeating myself, but when our defense is good, our offense flows.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's with any team in America. So
that's a good point. What do you get out of those first 3 games? Is there anything you can take from them that you can maybe do a little different or anything?
Well, I mean, each team's going to adjust, and they're very good with out of bounds under stuff, and just tried to shore that up to make sure they didn't get any easy buckets, make everything be earned. Personnel wise, as the season goes along, kids will get better, and strengths become stronger, and so I'm sure Coach Bonner is doing the same thing, trying to take away our strengths and exploit our weaknesses, and the same thing on this side of it.
Exactly. Having beaten Ashland 3 times, is there a pressure? Is the pressure on both teams or either team, or just go out and play?
Pressure's good. That means that there's a value to what you're doing.
Okay, good point.
And pressure is something that you put on yourself. I think kids on both sides of this thing have worked extremely hard. That's where confidence comes from. And so, once again, I don't have any magic sauce. I don't have any great words of wisdom, other than, it's going to come down to who can focus the most tonight.
Okay. First 2 games here, I thought your basketball team has played pretty well, and you held off a Round County team that really came in playing pretty well.
They had. They'd been shooting the ball really well.
Yeah.
And, Coach Thacker, he was 1 possession away from winning it.
Yeah.
The whole thing at one point. And so that he's going to get his kids ready. And they shot the ball extremely well, especially the first half.
Yes.
We're proud of our kids. Once again, just a lot of resiliency and willing to help each other and come up and, players make plays.
Exactly.
And we had some guys that really made some plays last night.
Yeah. 2 best teams, I think, are playing tonight for the championship.
Well, that's me and you, and you're partial, and so am I. So.
There you go. Well, best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Coach Randy Anderson of Boyd County back in a moment on Cat Sports.
Giovanni's Downtown Ashland and the Creative Cow are avid supporters of the Tomcats. Yes, pizza, ice cream, and waffles, and milkshakes. Stop by before or after the game. Giovanni's Downtown Ashland Family Meal Deal. 16-inch 2-topping pizza and 12-inch cheese sticks, $19.99. Holiday Special. 2 19-inch 2-topping pizzas and 2 12-inch cheese sticks, $59.99. Stop by the Creative Cow featuring ice cream and waffles and milkshakes. Next door to Giovanni's, 724 Greenup Avenue. Get the app, giovannis.hungerrush.com, and order online. Go Tomcats.
Hey, Tomcats fans, with Old Man Winter fast approaching, you can always count on Ashland Milling Company to keep him away from your doorstep. Ashland Milling has all their winter products to keep you safe. 50-pound bags of winter melt for only $7.95. And if you want something that won't hurt your concrete, 50-pound bags of calcium chloride and magnesium chloride are available for the low price of $22.95. And did I mention those are pet friendly? Let Ashland Milling keep you and your pets safe this winter. Go Tomcats!
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours, too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
You're listening to Tomcats Countdown, presented by your local McDonald's. I'm loving it on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Coach Ryan Bonner, here we are again, where we're supposed to be, Region Championship.
Yep, very excited to be here. It's been a very fun tournament for our team, and excited to have the opportunity to play for another regional title. And I know our guys are dialed in and they're ready to go.
Okay. What do we get out of the first 3 games with Boyd County? Is there anything we give or take or can do better or not do better or anything?
Well, I think going back to the most recent one, when you look at the district finals, I thought defensively, outside a few breakdowns here and there, we played honestly very, very good defensively. Our troubles came on the offensive end, and a lot of that, goes back to making shots and spacing the floor. Last time we played him, we went 4 of 23 from 3 off of what I thought were some pretty good looks. So we are going to have to attack more, I think, and get downhill more, because I do think we can go by them. And I think one of the advantages that we do have is, we can get them in space. We can get them in space and just go by and make plays that way. Instead of calling offense at every time down the floor, we can just spread them and go by them, and we can create offense off getting into the paint.
Okay. How do we explain our shooting against Greenup, which was awfully good, and then last night, which was not as good as we can shoot? How do we explain that? I know there's a difference in ball clubs and our opponents and all that kind of stuff.
Well, for one, defensively from the Greenup game to last night, we saw 2 different styles of defense. And we've struggled against zone at times this year, shooting the basketball. And that's what Fleming did to us last night. Yeah. They sat in the zone, and fortunately I thought we guarded well enough and made enough plays offensively down the stretch to come out with the win, which we didn't do the first time we played them. But going back to the Greenup game, we were able to get a lot of our threes in transition. And when we're making threes in transition, we are really good offensively.
Yes,
so
I agree.
That's a key for us tonight is we got to push the basketball. And because what Boyd is going to do to us is no secret at this point. They're going to pick certain guys to help off of to plug the lane to keep Xander from getting all the way to the rim. So we can eliminate that from the equation by pushing in transition and getting early shots up. And if we can make those shots and make enough of them, I think offensively we're going to be in great shape.
Last 2 games you played Boyd County, both went into overtime, but they were games that you could have or maybe should have won.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you go back to the second game, we had them beat in regulation, and shot selection kind of allowed the game to get away from us. I think we've gotten better in that aspect since then. I think that was a growth moment for us, and I think that this group has learned after every loss. I thought getting our tails kicked by Fleming County was a huge reason why we got over the hump last night, because we were able to learn from that experience. And our guys have learned after every single loss, and they've grown from it. So we've been able to kind of collectively take some things from each game against Boyd that we could have done better and show it to them on film and work to execute it. And that's what we did today. We clipped out our last game against them and showed them things that, hey, you guys did this well, we didn't do this well. We walked through it on the floor. We tried to correct things. So, but to me, defensively, this game is very similar to last night's game. Yeah. Almost identical in regards to what we have to do defensively. Offensively, it's a little bit different because I think we're going to see primarily man-to-man. So, we're going to have to get out and transition, and we're going to have to not be reluctant to drive the basketball. I think that's a huge key because I think that's going to create because at this point, Boyd knows what we're going to do. We know what they're going to do. So, it's not going to. I'm not going to be able to call a play every time down the floor. These guys are going to have to create some stuff on their own. So I think offensively playing in transition and getting early looks, and then attacking and creating offense off paint touches is going to be big. But like I said, defensively tonight, it's very similar to Fleming County because their personnel is very similar. We got to approach the matchup with Jacob Spurlock like we approached the matchup with Adam Hargett. We've got to win that one. And, I thought last night Boyd against Rowan, one of the things Rowan struggled with was containing Jason Ellis. I think he was 7 for 7 from the field.
Agreed.
So, that's an important matchup. And, Griffin Taylor's also having a heck of a tournament.
Yeah, he is.
He had 18 last night. And, it's just a matter of sprinting back, getting set, and guarding your yard. And we did that last night, and it's almost an identical game plan defensively tonight.
Okay.
Pressure-wise, here we are sitting with 5 straight, 7th trip to the region finals. More pressure on us, or is it more pressure on Boyd because they beat us 3 times?
Well, I'm sure they feel it on their end just like we feel it on our end. I think that goes both ways. Boyd having beat us 3 times, I don't know what that locker room looks like. They could be extremely confident going into this knowing that they've got us 3 times. Or it could be the opposite. Maybe they do feel a lot of pressure because they know how good of a basketball team we are. And I do think it is extremely hard to beat a good basketball team 4 times. But I don't sense pressure in our locker room at this point.
Okay.
I loved the way we carried ourselves in our shoot around this afternoon and our walkthrough and film. I felt like we were focused, but we weren't too tight and we weren't too loose, if that makes sense. There was an even balance. And I kind of felt that same way last year going into the region finals. I walked in that locker room, and it's almost like they calmed me down a little bit. I felt like that's been the attitude of this bunch the whole year. And they're excited to be here. They know they deserve to be here. And, I'm excited to see the level of competitiveness out of this group tonight.
All right, well, good luck. Let's bring the other trophy home again. Good luck tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Dickie.
Okay. Coach Ryan Bonner of the Tomcats back in a moment on Cat Sports.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
Your friends and staff at Ashland Office Supply wish the best of luck to the Ashland Tomcats this season. Ashland Office Supply has been serving the Tri-State for over 50 years and is the place the Ashland area comes to for everything office related. And they mean everything. Binders, folders, classroom and cleaning supplies. They'll even help you with office furniture, break room snacks and supplies, and so much more. Stop by today at South 29th Street or visit their sister location, Office Furniture USA at 2781 Winchester Avenue and online at ashlandoffice.com.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 43 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says go Tomcats. Tomcats.
It's 2024 and a new level of adventure is here. Are you ready for it? Kate Sidney inviting you to check out the brand new 2024 Toyota models waiting for you on the Thornhill Motor Mile, US 119 in Chapmanville. Say hello to brand new with 3.99% APR for 60 months on 2024 Toyota RAV4 and Highlander. Plus more new offers on consumer faves, Camry, Corolla, Tundra, and Crown. The selection at Thornhill Toyota will spark that new adventure you're looking for, backed with our Thornhill Value Plus warranty. Are you ready for it? Click or come by ThornhillToyotaWV.com and let the adventures begin. Qualify for all offers through Toyota Financial. See Thornhill for all details.
Get ready for sneaker squeaking, elbow banging, high school hardcourt action. Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340 present Ashland Tomcats basketball. Let's return to the arena for all the play-by-play action with Dickie Martin on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Jacob Spurlock. At guard, a 5'11" junior, number 4, Griffin Taylor. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 3, Jason Ellis. And at forward, a 6'3" junior, number 23, Rhett Holbrook.
That's the Boyd County starters. It's Hicks, Spurlock, Ellis, Taylor, and Holbrook. We'll get back a little bit late. The Tomcats have already been introduced. Carter, Davis, Atkins, Jennings, and Freeze, as they always have been. Tomcats are in maroon tonight with white trim lettering and numerals, while Boyd County's in their home white with red numerals, lettering, and trim. And we're getting ready to play a little basketball. Our officials tonight are Stokes, Ryan, and Sandlin from the 9th region. Well, I don't know what they're looking at, but they're looking at something. Well, somebody's about to drop from the ceiling. I don't know who or what, but they're bringing something down. Two guys are high above us and the ceiling. One of them has dropped, and here comes the other one. Oh, they're delivering the basketball. There you go. Okay, so they've, that is the Moorhead, I guess, ROTC or something. I'm not sure. I can't read their shirts, to be honest with you, but they have delivered the basketball to our Ellis Johnson Arena here at the Academic Athletic Center, and we're ready to go. The Cats are going from right to left on your dial. It'll be Carter going up at 6'6", and Ellis is 6'4", as we get ready to play a little basketball action. Championship of the 16th region, as it has been for the 3rd consecutive year. It's Ashland and Boyd County, and the Tomcats have won the last 2. They've won the last 3, to be honest with you. Mr. Stokes steps in. He'll be calling the state tournament. Boyd County controls the tip. Ellis has got it to Taylor. And the Tomcats will open in a man-to-man. Davis guards him to the near side. It comes to Hicks. Hicks looks out front. Fakes right, goes left. Cross court now to Taylor. Taylor, they clear it out for him. He'll penetrate into the lane. Fake, go up, put the shot up and in. 2-0 Boyd County. Here comes Ashland on the attack. Freeze inbounds to Davis. Boyd County picks up in their half-court man-to-man. Don't think you'll see much more than man-to-man. Maybe Ashland a little zone tonight, but not much. Davis dribbling with it out front. Kills his dribble, gives to Freeze. Freeze, top of the wing, gives to Jennings. Jennings could be the X factor tonight. He'll penetrate, back his way in, get double teamed, lose the handle on it. It's loose on the floor, and he gets tied up. Jump ball will keep it with Ashland on the possession arrow. Jennings got a little bit out of control. We're 45 seconds in, 2-0 Boyd County. In the region championship, Davis will put it in play underneath his bucket on the far side for the Cats. He slaps and he looks for the inbounds, comes to Carter. Carter down deep in that right corner, comes out near the college three-point line, penetrates into the paint with a floater from 12, good. We have our first tie at 2. Boyd County with the basketball, and here comes Taylor across the timeline. He walks it across the line, picked up by Davis out front. Swings it near side to Spurlock. Spurlock now to Holbrook. Holbrook takes it around the arc to the left side and gives it back to Taylor. Taylor in the corner to Hicks. Hicks is going to penetrate inside the arc and back it back out. He gets cut off by Atkins, takes it down to the baseline, can't shoot. Looks inside to Ellis, down on the block. Ellis has got it, backs his way in, fakes, goes up over Freeze, no good. Rebound Carter. Tomcats with it, trailing, or not trailing, it's a 2-2 game. Here's Carter, he'll take it all the way to the bucket, lay it up, won't go. Tipped up by Carter once, twice, got the rebound out to Atkins. He'll take it into the paint, 3 ball. Jennings, good. First lead change, and the Cats lead it 5-2. Here comes Boyd on the attack. 2 minutes in. Taylor will walk it across the line again. The Tomcats in their man-to-man. Taylor with it out front. Stands on top of the Big Eagle logo. They call him Beaker. He's going to take it to the bucket over Davis. Misses the shot. Rebound Freeze. Good defense by Cam Davis. Carter up to Jennings. Jennings inside out to Davis. Ashland up by 3. Just over 2 minutes in. Back now to Jennings. Jennings guarded by Jennings out front. He's got it top of the key. Makes his move on Ellis. Keeps out for another 3. Yes, sir. Jennings might be on tonight. He's hotter than a pistol. Get him the ball, kids. 8-2. Tomcats by 6. Jennings comes in hitting 40% behind the arc, and he's already got 2 of them tonight. Numbers 46 and 47. Here's Holbrook in the corner now to Taylor. Back out to Spurlock. Spurlock takes it down into the paint. His jumper at 5, good. 8-4. Ashland up. 5:10 to go here in the first quarter. Carter takes it down the right wing. Takes it to the baseline. Backs out. Got a shot. Now lets her rip for 3 more. He missed it. Rebounded though by Jennings. Jennings to the baseline. Lays it up and in. Braxton Jennings is on his game. He's got 8 of Ashland's 10. The Tomcats lead it 10-4. I said before the game, he could be the X factor. He may be. Here's Holbrook with it out front. He stops. Doesn't have a shot. Goes down low. Ellis against Freeze. Spins. Turns in the paint a long time. Gets it out of there now to Taylor. Taylor to Holbrook. Holbrook to Ellis. He breaks to the bucket, and he got an easy one. Nice backdoor feed. 10-6. Here comes Davis ahead to Adkins. Adkins, he'll take it to the free throw line. Give it to Freeze, and now to Davis. 4:25 to go in the first. Davis down to the baseline. He looks for Freeze inside. Nothing going. Freeze wants it, but he can't get it to him. Davis will take it down into the paint, try to get it to Freeze, and he gets tied up. A jump ball. Gives it to Boyd County. And Ashland's first turnover of the night. 10-6 is our score. Tomcats lead it. We're nearing the midway point of the first quarter, and here comes Taylor. Walks it across the line against Davis. They go with a high pick and roll. Gets it to Spurlock in the lane. His fall-away shot back of the tab. No. Rebounded by Carter. Tomcats have it. Carter on the dead run. He's going to stop top of the key. Still on the dribble. Brings it near side to Adkins. Adkins steps out. Doesn't take it. Freeze has got it. And back out to Jennings. Jennings against Spurlock. He'll take Ellis to the bucket. Fall-away shot. No good this time. Not going to make them all. Rebounded by Spurlock. Here comes Boyd. Down 4. And a takeaway by Davis. Turnover Boyd. Davis to the other end. 3 on none. Davis lays it up. It's good. 12-6. Tomcats have doubled them up again. Timeout, Boyd County. 3:27 to go here in the first. Quick 30-second timeout for the Boyd County Lions as the Tomcats have shot out to a 12-6 lead. Tomcat basketball and football brought to you by the Tomcats corporate sponsors. Supporting Tomcat athletics at all levels, including Van Aert Properties, Ashland Credit Union, UK King's Daughters Medical Centers, Members Choice Credit Union, Premier Physical Therapy, Lewis Family Care, Brace Yourself Orthodontics, and People's Bank. Red hot shooting for both clubs here early. Ashland 5 of 8 for 63%. Boyd 3 of 6 for 50. Tomcats are 2 of 3 behind the arc. And let's see what else we got. We got each team with a turnover, and Ashland owns a rebounding war right now at 5-1. Boyd County basketball when play resumes. Hicks brings it in to Taylor. And Taylor will walk it across the timeline. Ashland will pick up in that half-court man-to-man, up 12-6. Here's Taylor with it. Swings it near side now to Hicks. Hicks looking for a cutter. Nothing going. Hicks brings it back out between the rings. Penetrates to the free throw line. Gives it now to the near side to Ellis. He'll spin down the lane. Throw it up. It's going to roll in. Ellis had a big tournament. He's got 4. It's 12-8 Ashland. 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Xander Carter walks it across the timeline against Holbrook. Gives to Freeze. Now Carter straight away from way out. Way short. Rebounded by Holbrook. Holbrook, the outlet pass down to Hicks. Hicks drives the baseline, pushes off, and that's an offensive foul on Hicks. His first, second turnover of the game for Boyd. 2:47 to go here in the first quarter in the championship game of the 16th region. It's Ashland 12, Boyd County 8 on Cat Sports.
Stop by your local McDonald's after the big game and celebrate with a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. Or enjoy their delicious Chicken McNuggets, Filet-O-Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, or other sandwich of your choice with the best fries around. Download the McDonald's app and order ahead to save time for either dine-in or drive-thru. And take advantage of the great deals found only on the app. McDonald's is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
You're only one decision away from a life-changing moment. Make that moment today by enrolling in summer and fall classes at Ashland Community and Technical College. Whether you're starting college for the first time or thinking of a career change, we've got you covered with the lowest tuition rates in the state and programs including cosmetology, welding, radiography, nursing, business, and more. Take the first step on your path to a better future today. Visit ashland.kctcs.edu to get started.
Now, back to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
2:47 to go in the first. Ashland leads at 12-7. Ashland hitting 56% from the field. Boyd 57. Tomcats still on the rebounding war, 5-2. And Carter will run the point out front for the Cats. Boyd picks up, half-court man-to-man. Here's Carter. Takes it to the three-point arc, comes around to the near side, blows by Ellis, inside out to Jennings. Jennings at the arc. He'll go by Spurlock and into the paint. Stop, double team, kicks it out to Freeze. Freeze down to Davis. Davis has it knocked away, gets it, picks it up near midcourt. Davis will dribble it down into the wing. He'll blow by Hicks, give it to Carter, lay it up and in. Nice assist. 14-8. Ashland back out by 6. Here comes Boyd in a hurry. We're at 2:10 to go in the first quarter. Taylor with it out front for the Lions. Ashland man-to-man. Taylor around the arc. He'll go by Davis. He'll lay it up with the left hand. No. Rebounded by Carter. Here come the Cats up by 6. 3-on-2. To Adkins in the corner. Drives by Hicks. Puts it off the glass. It won't count. He charged anyway. Adkins picks up the personal and the Tomcat turnover. We've had 2 charges in this game already. We haven't had 2 charges in the entire tournament. 1:55 to go in the quarter. Ashland up 14-8. Boyd County basketball as Hicks brings it in to Taylor. Ashland again in their half-court man-to-man. Taylor walks it across the line on the far side. He looks around the arc. He comes to the near side, and then we got a offensive or defensive foul on Ashland. Davis just ran over Hicks. He'll pick up his first personal foul. Boyd County will keep it as he tried to run over a screen. Holbrook will inbounds it. The hash mark here in front of us in forecourt. Bring it in to Taylor. Taylor guarded by Davis. Out near midcourt. Bounce to a high post to Ellis. Ellis just outside the arc. Takes it to the foul line and backs it back out. Gives it now to Holbrook to Spurlock. Spurlock with it out front. He fakes against Davis. Takes it into the paint. Gets tied up. Going to put it up and in anyway. Nice shot. Off the glass to make it 14-10 Ashland. Here comes Jennings in a minute 15 of the quarter. Jennings dribbles between the legs. Has it knocked away. That ball's headed out of bounds, but saved nicely, beautifully by Taylor. Over to Holbrook. Ashland turnover. Here comes Boyd down 4, down low on the block. Here's Ellis. Backs his way in against Freeze. Lays it up, missed it. Rebound tipped around. Ellis goes and gets it. Good hustle. Ball knocked around, and Hicks has got it for his 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Freeze. Freeze had 10 rebounds last night. Ashland about 10. We're at 48 seconds of the first quarter. Championship game of the region. Carter's got it out front. He's got it top of the wing. Boyd in their man-to-man. Carter will stand. Now he'll blow by Ellis to the elbow. Can't shoot. Brings it back out at 35 seconds. Carter will penetrate again to the baseline. He'll give and go to Adkins. He'll lay it up. Miss a gimme. Tipped up, tipped around, and Ellis grabs it for Boyd. The outlet to Taylor. Taylor in a hurry. Stops. Near side Spurlock from way out. Well, it's good. He drilled that one. That's from about the Beaker logo. And Ashland's lead is at 1 with 14 seconds to go. 14-13. Here comes Carter with 8 seconds. Carter dribbling with it out front against Holbrook. He'll take it to the top of the key at 5, at 4. Spin into the lane. Fall away shot. Good at the buzzer by Xander Carter. At the end of 1 quarter play in the region championship, it's Ashland 16, Boyd County 13 here on Cat Sports.
KFB, the Better Bank, has been making local decisions since 1931, creating strong roots in Northeast Kentucky and surrounding areas. Your community is our community. From checking accounts to retirement planning and everything in between, we can help. You love our community, and so do we. Local banking, local decisions, stronger community. Visit kfb.bank today to see what KFB can do for you. KFB, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sargent's Wholesale Tires is the #1 tire dealership with the guaranteed lowest prices on tires and wheels in the area. Sargent's Wholesale Tires has been in business for 41 years, and we're here to stay. With 2 convenient locations, our original location on Hoods Creek Pike and on 13th Street in Ashland to better serve you. Sargent's Wholesale Tires is locally owned and operated, priding ourselves with honesty and integrity for all your car and truck needs. For the best brands of tires and wheels, go see Sargent's Wholesale Tires. Before you write a check with Sargent's Wholesale Tires.
This is Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
We start the second quarter with Ashland leading at 16-13. It'll be Tomcat basketball. Davis, Jennings, Atkins, Carter, and Freeze for the Cats. Hicks, Spurlock, Ellis, Taylor, and Holbrook for Boyd. Nobody substituted yet. Ashland in that first quarter hit 7 of 12 for 50%. And Boyd hit 6 of 12 for 50%. 7 of 12 is about 54. Boyd County's gone into a zone, a 3-2 zone, so Davis and Jennings will play pitch and catch out front. Davis to Carter in the corner. Back out to Davis. Boyd in a 3-2 zone. They've abandoned their man-to-man, so Jennings will stand and hold it at the right hash mark. Give it to Carter. Carter in the deep left wing. Cross-court pass, skip one to Jennings. Jennings will just stand and hold it. 30 seconds into the quarter, and the Tomcats ahead. 16-13, so they're in no rush. Here's Jennings in the corner to Freeze. Freeze back out to Davis. Near side, Atkins will try a 3. Nailed it. Asher Atkins gets a big 3. His 26th of the year, and Ashland's back out by 6. And 19-13. Here comes Boyd with it. Taylor near side to Ellis. He's quite a matchup. Goes inside. Freeze blocks his shot. Rebounded by Jennings. Good job by Big Nate. Now here comes Braxton in a hurry. He'll stop straight away. Penetrate against the zone. Give it to Atkins. Atkins will penetrate back out to Davis. Boyd's abandoned the zone. They've gone back to a man-to-man. Here's Jennings at the free throw line. Drives in. Has it knocked away. Turnover. We head the other way. Boyd with a run out. Hicks to the other end. Lays it up and in. They convert the turnover into points. 19-15 Ashland. Carter against Ellis. Inside out. Jennings will try another 3. No good. A little long. Rebounded by Holbrook, and a foul on Freeze for reaching. 6.5 to go in the first half. 19-15. Ashland leads it. Tyson Malone will check in, and Braxton Jennings will get a breather. First substitution of the night for either team. Taylor will walk it across the line. The Tomcats are still in their man-to-man. He brings it near side to Hicks and back to Taylor. Taylor, top of the key, swings it down deep in the corner to Hicks. Hicks bobbles it, picks it up, drives the baseline, feeds it to Ellis, the trailer, puts it up, missed it. Rebound by Atkins, and a foul on either Hicks or Ellis, one or the other. I think it was Hicks. That's his second, so he's going to have to sit. And he will, as Drew Smith will check in. Ashland leads it 19-15, 6:11 to go in the half. Freeze brings it into Davis. Tomcats trying to win their 6th straight 16th region championship. Here's Davis, walks it across the line with a left-handed dribble, gives to Freeze way out front. Freeze stands between the circles, comes now to Lalone. Lalone back over to Freeze. Freeze back to Carter. Carter stands on top of Mr. Beaker as Ryan Bonner shouts instructions from the sideline. Carter penetrates to Davis to Freeze. Straight away, his 3 is too hard. Atkins tips it out, though, to Freeze and over to Davis. Now to Carter. Carter at the three-point line for College. He'll drive the baseline around Ellis. Kick it inside out to Freeze. Bobbles it, picks it up. Over to Davis. He'll try his 3, and it's good. The Tomcats have their biggest lead now at 22-15. 5:20 to go in the half. Taylor will walk it across the line. Ashland still in their man-to-man. Bounce near side to Smith. Smith to Holbrook. Holbrook picks up his dribble, gets it to Taylor, drives the baseline, leaves it off to Ellis. He can't shoot. Gives it now to Holbrook. Back out to Smith. He'll try a long three. It's in and out and back in. 22-18. Ashland lead at 4. Just inside 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Davis across the line against Smith. Breaks him down, takes him to the free throw line, and backs it out to Carter, now to Adkins. Adkins looking. Now to Freeze straight away. Over on the right side, Carter. He'll blow by Holbrook into the paint to Freeze. Back out to Carter. Carter will take it to the free throw line and back it back out on the dribble. He'll go up and pass it over to Lalone. Lalone will go by Spurlock, spin into the lane. He got walked. Yep, he did. Good call. That's 5th Ashland turnover tonight. A little high for the Cats. They only average 7 a game. And Boyd down 4, has the ball with 4:25 to go in the half, and here comes Taylor. He'll walk it across the 10-second stripe. Ashland picks up in that half-court man-to-man. Taylor around the arc to the near side, goes up for 12 feet. It's bouncing out, rebound by Lalone. Lalone comes out of there on a dribble. Heads up the far sideline and crosses the midcourt stripe. Lalone against Taylor, back to the near side, Adkins, now to Carter. Midway through the quarter, Ashland up 4. Carter to Lalone. Lalone back near side. They run the weave out front to Davis to Carter. Carter's got it on the near wing. He looks. They isolate him, and he'll back out and give it in the corner. Lalone's triple is too hard. Rebounded by Freeze. Good rebound, but a foul inside. It's going to be on Spurlock or Ellis, one or the other. I'm not sure whether that was on. I think it was Spurlock. That's who I'm going to count on. Yeah, didn't go up on the board yet. Inbounds Lalone at the elbow, gives to Freeze, drives the baseline, puts it off the glass. Good, and got fouled. Holbrook got him. 24-18. Freeze gets the N1 try. That foul was on Spurlock, and now this one's on Holbrook, his first. Jennings back in for the Cats. Cam Davis going to get a breather with 3:41 to go in the half. Ashland up 6. And Nate Freeze can try and stretch that lead back out to 7. A 61% free throw shooter for the year is Nate Freeze. The big senior. A couple of dribbles up and nailed it. Cats back out by 7. Equals their biggest at 25-18. Boyd County basketball. Taylor again walks it across the line against Jennings. Brings it near side to Ellis. They isolate him. He'll go into the paint. Inside out to Smith. Smith picks up his dribble and gives it to Taylor. Taylor with the basketball. Takes it down into the paint to the baseline. Cut off. In trouble. Gets it out to Ellis. Ellis looking. Cross court. Holbrook for 3. Good. Right on the money. 25-21. The Ashland lead at 4. 3:10 to go in the half. Carter will bring it across the 10-second stripe. Boyd man-to-man. They went zone for a little bit. He'll try it from downtown. In and out, no. Rebounded by Holbrook. Rattled home and wouldn't go. Here comes Holbrook. Smith for 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Freeze. Freeze has it knocked away by Holbrook. Another Ashland turnover. Holbrook has it knocked away by Atkins. Boyd County, we go turnover for turnover. 2:40 to go in a half. Ashland leads at 25-21. Carter will walk it across the 10-second stripe. Carter against Holbrook. High post to Freeze. Give and go back to Carter. Carter in the corner to Lalone. Lalone, whoop. He may have charged. Puts up a 3 ball. It's way short. Rebound out of bounds, but nicely saved over there by Holbrook. Ahead to Ellis, and Freeze knocks it away from him and out of bounds. It'll stay with Boyd at 2:20. Timeout on the floor. 2:20 to go in the half. It's Ashland 25, Boyd County 21 here on Cat Sports.
Giovanni's Downtown Ashland and the Creative Cow are avid supporters of the Tomcats. Yes, pizza, ice cream and waffles, and milkshakes. Stop by before or after the game. Giovanni's Downtown Ashland Family Meal Deal. 16-inch 2-topping pizza and 12-inch cheese sticks, $19.99. Holiday Special. 2 19-inch 2-topping pizzas and 2 12-inch cheese sticks, $59.99. Stop by the Creative Cow featuring ice cream and waffles and milkshakes. Next door to Giovanni's, 724 Greenup Avenue. Get the app, Giovanni's.com. shop.hungerrush.com and order online. Go Tomcats.
Hey, Tomcats fans, with Old Man Winter fast approaching, you can always count on Ashland Milling Company to keep him away from your doorstep. Ashland Milling has all their winter products to keep you safe. 50-pound bags of winter melt for only $7.95. And if you want something that won't hurt your concrete, 50-pound bags of calcium chloride and magnesium chloride are available for the low price of $22.95. And did I mention those are pet friendly? Let Ashland Milling keep you and your pets safe this winter. Go Tomcats!
You're listening to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Ashland leads at 25-21 with just over 2 minutes to go here in the quarter. Tomcats hitting 10 of 20 from the field. Boyd 9 of 19. Both teams shooting it pretty good. And Ashland owns the rebounding wars right now, 13-7. Boyd County basketball, Louis Smith, Taylor, Spurlock, Ellis, and who's over there? Alex Martin with Holbrook out. Davis back in for the Tomcats, and Malone will sit. To the near side, here comes Spurlock. He got hit by Jennings. Pushes him off, goes into the lane, lost a handle on it. Ellis picks it up. He'll go down to the baseline, can't shoot, give it to Martin. He's wide open inside and got an easy one. Somebody lost their man. 25-23. Boyd pulls within 2 after trailing by 7. Here comes Davis to Jennings. Jennings near side to Carter. At minute 50, Carter penetrates against Spurlock, spins, dumps it off to Freeze, lays it up. Oh, missed an easy one. Rebounded by Ellis. Boyd with a chance to tie, maybe take the lead. Here comes Spurlock against Jennings. Around the arc to the left side, knocked away, ball loose on the floor, dug out of there by Jennings. Here come the Cats on the Boyd County turnover, up 2. 90 seconds to go in the half. Jennings with it out front between the rings. Fakes right, goes left to Davis. Davis down deep in the corner, back out to Jennings out top. Minute 20 to go. Jennings and Davis, back to Jennings. Back to Davis, now to Carter in the corner. Carter will stand and hold it against Taylor. Backs his way into the paint. Fakes, goes up with a 5-footer, short. Rebounded by Boyd. Boyd County tried to do that flopping stuff. It doesn't work in this region. Not with the 9th region official. Here comes Smith. Boyd inside, a minute to go here in the quarter. A chance to take the lead before half. Out front is Taylor. Taylor with it. Brings it near side to Ellis. Ellis is quite a load tonight, as he has been throughout this tournament. Now gets it to Smith. Smith drives around Davis. Off the left hand, no good. Freeze with a rebound for the Cats. Over to Adkins. Ashland up 2 with 35 seconds to go. Here comes Adkins. Adkins blows by Martin. He'll go in for the shot and get hammered by Martin. Martin, the senior, will pick up his first. And 2 shots coming to Asher Adkins, Ashland's best free throw shooter. At 82% for the year. Ashland leading 25-23. Boyd County a little 5-0 run. But cut the lead down to 2 after trailing by 7. And now the officials are going to talk it over. Maybe he wasn't shooting. I'm not sure. I'd have to go with the side of him not shooting. All 3 officials, Stokes, Ryan, and Sandlin, are talking it over. It's not going to be a shooting foul. So they reverse that, and Ashland will keep the ball at 30 seconds, and Ryan Bonner will call a 30-second timeout to set up the last play of the half, with Ashland leading at 25-23. Tomcat basketball and all Tomcat athletics brought to you by Tomcat corporate sponsors, supporting Tomcat athletics at all levels, including Van Art Properties, Ashland Credit Union, UK King's Daughters Medical Centers, Members Choice Credit Union, Premier Physical Therapy, Lewis Family Care, Brace Yourself Orthodontics, and People's Bank. Winner of this one goes to the state tournament next week, next Wednesday, the 20th. They will play the Region 2 champion, either Lyon County or Henderson County, next Tuesday at 1:30. Ashland leads it right now, 25-23. As Ryan Bonner calls up his diagram to figure out what the Cats are going to do in this final 30 seconds. I would think if they got a good look, they'll take it. Holbrook, Spurlock, Taylor, Ellis, and Smith for Boyd County. For Ashland, they will break huddle with Freeze and Jennings, Adkins, Carter, and Davis. Ashland will have it underneath their bucket here on the near side. After the foul on Martin. All right, Davis is going to trigger the inbounds pass. Boyd will go man-to-man. They played a little 3-2 zone here in this quarter, but didn't last long. Davis will slap and look. And look as they bring it into Carter. Carter open, doesn't take that shot at 28 seconds. He'll bring it back out, and he'll be guarded by Ellis at 24. Carter will stand and dribble at the midcourt stripe down to 18. Now he moves over on top of Beaker between the circles at 14. Carter looking, around the arc to the right side at 9, down to 8. Carter makes his move. He'll take it into the paint. He'll fall away from 8 feet. It's too long. Tipped up, no good. Rebounded by Spurlock in 1 second, and that'll do it. Nope. They stopped it with a half a second. So Boyd County will have it with a half a second to go. I'm sorry. They won't get, well, they get some kind of a wild shot off, I guess. Scientifically, it can't be done. Holbrook will throw it way down floor, and it'll go out of bounds, so Ashland will get the ball underneath their own bucket with a half a second. That's right. Nobody touched it. It's a turnover for Boyd County, so Ashland may be able to tip something up. Who knows? Throw it up in the air and let Carter or Adkins or Jennings, who can jump out of the gym, maybe tip it into the bucket. You never know. Davis will put it in play from the far side. He'll look. Carter, 3 at the horn. It hits the top of the board. No good. 1/2 is in the books of the championship game. It's Ashland 25, Boyd County 23. We'll be back here on Cat Sports.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours, too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 43 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says go Tomcats.
Stop by your local McDonald's after the big game and celebrate with a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. Or enjoy their delicious Chicken McNuggets, Filet-O-Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, or other sandwich of your choice with the best fries around. Download the McDonald's app and order ahead to save time for either dine-in or drive-thru. And take advantage of the great deals found only on the app. McDonald's is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
It's time for the halftime report. Let's head back to the arena for a recap of the first half on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Tomcats lead it here at halftime. It's Ashland 25, Boyd County 23. Thank you, sir. Tomcats led 16-13 after one quarter. Boyd County outscored them 10-9 in the second to cut the lead to 2 here at half. As Ashland, the defending champion 5 times over, leads it by 2. We have had one tie in the game. That was a 2. And the lead changed hands once. Boyd County got out to a 2-0 lead. Ashland scored the next 5 and led by as many as 7 at 22-15 and 25-18. So that's where we stand. We'll come back and look at the first half stats in a few minutes with the Cats leading Boyd County in the championship game 25-23 here on Cat Sports.
You're only one decision away from a life-changing moment. Make that moment today by enrolling in summer and fall classes at Ashland Community and Technical College. Whether you're starting college for the first time or thinking of a career change, we've got you covered with the lowest tuition rates in the state and programs including cosmetology, welding, radiography, nursing, business, and more. Take the first step on your path to a better future today. Visit ashland.kctcs.edu to get started.
KFB, the Better Bank, has been making local decisions since 1931, creating strong roots in Northeast Kentucky and surrounding areas. Your community is our community. Let us help you in all current and future financial endeavors. From your first bank account to your dream home to retirement planning, we've got you covered. Local banking, local decisions, stronger community. Visit kfb.bank today to see what KFB can do for you. KFB, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Giovanni's Downtown Ashland and the Creative Cow are avid supporters of the Tomcats. Yes, pizza, ice cream and waffles, and milkshakes. Stop by before or after the game. Giovanni's Downtown Ashland Family Meal Deal. 16-inch 2-topping pizza and 12-inch cheese sticks, $19.99. Holiday Special. 2 19-inch 2-topping pizzas and 2 12-inch cheese sticks, $59.99. Stop by the Creative Cow featuring ice cream and waffles and milkshakes. Next door to Giovanni's, 724 Greenup Avenue. Get the app, giovannis.hungerrush.com, and order online. Go Tomcats.
Sargent's Wholesale Tires is the #1 tire dealership with the guaranteed lowest prices on tires and wheels in the area. Sargent's Wholesale Tires has been in business for 41 years, and we're here to stay. With 2 convenient locations, our original location on Hoods Creek Pike and on 13th Street in Ashland to better serve you. Sargent's Wholesale Tires is locally owned and operated, priding ourselves with honesty and integrity for all your car and truck needs. For the best brands of tires and wheels, go see Sargent's Wholesale Tires. Before you write a check with Sargent's Wholesale Tires.
Your friends and staff at Ashland Office Supply wish the best of luck to the Ashland Tomcats this season. Ashland Office Supply has been serving the tri-state for over 50 years and is the place the Ashland area comes to for everything office related. And they mean everything. Binders, folders, classroom and cleaning supplies. They'll even help you with office furniture, break room snacks and supplies, and so much more. Stop by today at South 29th Street or visit their sister location, Office Furniture USA at 2781 Winchester Avenue and online at ashlandoffice.com.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 43 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says go Tomcats.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
Hey Tomcats fans, with Old Man Winter fast approaching, you can always count on Ashland Milling Company to keep him away from your doorstep. Ashland Milling has all their winter products to keep you safe. 50-pound bags of winter melt for only $7.95. And if you want something that won't hurt your concrete, 50-pound bags of calcium chloride and magnesium chloride are available for the low price of $22.95. And did I mention those are pet friendly? Let Ashland Milling keep you and your pets safe this winter. Go Tomcats!
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
You're listening to the Halftime Report on Cat Sports 93.3 at 1340.
Welcome back, everybody, to Ellis Johnson Arena here at the Academic Athletic Center on the campus of Morehead State University in Morehead. The championship game of the region tonight with Ashland leading at half 25-23. Let's look at the stats of this one. Ashland in the first half hit 10 of 25 for 40%, while Boyd County was 10 of 21 for 47.6. Ashland hit 4 of 12 threes for 33, Boyd 3 of 5 for 60. The only free throw in the game was by Nate Freeze, and he hit it. Rebounding in the first half belongs to Ashland, 15-10. But the Tomcats have turned it over 6 times compared to Boyd County's 5. Boyd County led in the first half point-wise by Spurlock, who had 7. Hicks with 2, Ellis with 4. Taylor had 2, Holbrook with 3, Smith with 3, and Martin with a bucket. Leading rebounders were Spurlock, Ellis, and Holbrook with 3 apiece. Ashland, nobody in double figures. Braxton Jennings led with 8 points. Xander Carter's got 6, Cameron Davis with 5, Asher Adkins with 3, Nate Freeze with 3. Leading rebounder is Nate Freeze with 6 rebounds, and Carter's got 4. They're doing a good job on the boards for the Tomcats tonight. Points off turnovers are dead even at 4. Second chance points, Ashland has 11 to Boyd County's 0. That might be the difference in the game right now. So that's the way the first half stats are stacking up. We're about ready for the second half here as the basketball will belong to Boyd County and go to the second half for the final region. It'll be Adkins, Jennings, Carter, Davis, and Freeze for the Cats. Boyd County will counter. Well, they're still in their huddle. Ashland will been in man-to-man all night. They have not played a single second of zone. Boyd went to a zone of 3-2, and they abandoned that early. For Boyd, it's their starting 5, Hicks, Spurlock, Ellis, Taylor, and Holbrook. Hicks does have 2 fouls. Nobody in foul trouble for Ashland. We've only had a total of 8 fouls in the game. 5 against Boyd, 3 against Ashland. Holbrook will inbounds it midcourt and into backcourt to Taylor, and Ashland will open in their man-to-man as Taylor brings it across the line. Brings it near side to Holbrook, guarded by Carter. Holbrook will stand and hold it, take it down to the baseline, cut off, looks for help, brings it way out front to Spurlock. Spurlock, walk with it. Turnover Boyd, that's their 6th of the night. So Ashland will get it coming the other way, up by 2. They've led by as many as 7, inbounds to Davis. Davis with the basketball will walk it across the line against Hicks. Boyd man-to-man. With the left-handed dribble, he gives it over to Carter. Carter will drive the baseline, get all cut off by Ellis, out to Jennings. Jennings started off hot. He'll penetrate, go down into the paint, off the glass, no good, and he got back. Oh, they're going to call a charge. That's not a good call. Jennings first. That's a bad call. Boyd County with the basketball, down 2 at 7:27 of the third. Hicks will inbounds it to Taylor. Taylor's picked up at half court by Davis. It's one of those grinders. We're going to grind this one out. Here's Taylor, bounces right side over to Hicks. Hicks down into the paint, can't shoot. Whoop, he walked with it, no call. He'll throw one up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Adkins. Adkins coming there on the dead dribble. Up the near sideline he comes. He'll blow by Holbrook. He'll put it up a floater. Good. 27-23, Ashland by 4. Minute into the third. Here comes Spurlock with the basketball, guarded by Jennings. Spurlock will take it down into the left wing, take it down to the baseline, reverse his dribble, bring it back out, reverse it back to the baseline, throw one up. It's no good. Partially blocked, and Atkins has the rebound as Asher will bring it up floor. like he got popped in the nose. Not bleeding, though, I don't think. Here's Carter. Ashland up by 6 or 4. Trying to make it 6. Carter will take it down into the paint. Put it off the glass. Good. 29-23. Ashland by 6 at 6:15 of the third. Taylor will walk it across the line for the Lions. Ashland in that man-to-man. Taylor with it out front. He'll bring it around the arc and back to the far side now to the baseline. Hicks. He gets cut off by Adkins. He'll bounce it inside, and Freeze has got the steal. And a foul on Boyd County. Another Boyd County turnover. That's their 7th. Ashland will have it, leading by 6 at 6:01 of the third. Out goes Hicks, and in comes Drew Smith. Freeze will inbounds it in backcourt in front of the Boyd County bench. On top by 6, trying to stretch it out. They lead it by 7. Boyd County will get a timeout, full timeout with 6:01 to go in the third. Ashland has stretched their lead to 6 on a 4-0 run to start the third. We'll be back here on Cat Sports.
Your friends and staff at Ashland Office Supply wish the best of luck to the Ashland Tomcats this season. Ashland Office Supply has been serving the Tri-State for over 50 years and is the place the Ashland area comes to for everything office related. And they mean everything. Binders, folders, classroom and cleaning supplies. They'll even help you with office furniture, break room snacks and supplies, and so much more. Stop by today at South 29th Street or visit their sister location, Office Furniture USA at 2781 Winchester Avenue and online at ashlandoffice.com.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 43 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says go Tomcats.
Now, back to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
29-23, Ashland leads it. Just inside 6 minutes to go in the third, and here comes Davis. For the Tomcats, gets it to Carter and over to Jennings on the far side. Jennings looks for a cutter to Freeze straight away. Freeze back to the near side to Carter. Carter will make his move, spin, take it down to the baseline, and back it back out to Freeze. Give and go down the lane, got it. Ashland enjoys their biggest lead now at 31-23. Boyd County basketball, and here comes Taylor, right side to Spurlock. Spurlock out to Holbrook. Holbrook looking, going to take it to the baseline himself. Fall away, blocked by Atkins, rebounded by Atkins. Here come the Cats, up 8. Atkins stops, looks free, straight away, 3. Yes, sir! Oh, my, the Cats are hot. 34-23, Tomcats with a double-digit lead with 5 minutes to go. Long way to go. We're in the third. Here comes Spurlock. Spurlock between the leg dribble, bounces out for a 30-footer, way off, rebounded by Atkins. Atkins comes out of there with it and gets fouled with 4:56 to go. Tomcats have come out, outscoring Boyd to start this third quarter. 9-0. They lead it by 11. Timeout, Boyd County. Randy Anderson seen enough. With 4:56, it's Ashland 34, Boyd County 23. Here on Cat Sports.
It's 2024 and a new level of adventure is here. Are you ready for it? Kate Sidney inviting you to check out the brand new 2024 Toyota models waiting for you on the Thornhill Motor Mile, US 119 in Chapmanville. Say hello to brand new with 3.99% APR for 60 months on 2024 Toyota RAV4 and Highlander. Plus more new offers on consumer faves, Camry, Corolla, Tundra, and Crown. The selection at Thornhill Toyota will spark that new adventure you're looking for, backed with our Thornhill Value Plus warranty. Are you ready for it? Click or come by ThornhillToyotaWV.com and let the adventures begin. For all offers through Toyota Financial, see Thornhill for all details.
2024 will be the best year ever at 1861 Public House in Barboursville. Once the weather warms up, get ready for an expanded outdoor area. Plus, coming soon, Corber Beer Company, Barboursville's first and only brewery. That's right, big things coming this year at 1861 Public House. But in the meantime, enjoy 1861's great pizzas, wings and sandwiches, handcrafted cocktails, and 20 craft beers on tap. Look out 2024. This is the year of 1861 Public House in Barboursville.
This is Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
4:56 to go in the third. Tomcats on a nice start here in the third. And 9-0 run to take the lead from 2 out to 11. Davis, Carter, Adkins, Jennings, and Freeze for the Cats. Boyd County comes with Spurlock, Ellis, Taylor, Holbrook, and Smith. Carter will run the point out front against Spurlock. Boyd still man-to-man. Carter stands and dribbles near the midcourt stripe, gives to Adkins. Adkins will take it down to the baseline, blow by Martin, and Martin knocks it away from behind and out of bounds. It'll be Tomcat basketball underneath the bucket on the far side, leading by 11. Nice start for the third quarter for the Cats. Davis will put it in play. He slaps and he looks. Brings it into Carter, down deep in the corner. Carter going to drive the baseline. Stop. Give it out to Freeze. Freeze down to Davis. Davis will stand and hold it. Around the arc, left side now to Carter. Carter will penetrate, go by Ellis. He'll put it off the glass. Won't go. It hung but fell off. Rebounded by Spurlock and Boyd. Ahead to Ellis. Ellis takes it into the paint. Spins, turns. Missed the gimme. Rebound loose on the floor. Dug out of there by Freeze. Freeze has got it, looks for help, and gets it over to Carter. The 50-50 ball is right now going for the Cats, and Nate Freeze is playing the game. Here's Carter down to the bucket, and a blocking foul. Nope. Charging foul on Carter. Carter will pick up the foul as he goes to the bucket, and the turnover, Ashland's 8th. 4 minutes to go in the third. Ashland leading 34-23. Boyd still has not scored a point here in the quarter. Smith will bring it into Taylor. Taylor will walk it across the line. Ashland picks up half court man-to-man. Here's Taylor around the arc to the near side to Martin. Martin to the baseline, cut off by Jennings, out to Spurlock, down the lane, off the glass, good. 34-25, first points. It took them over 4 minutes to get a point and a foul on Spurlock. Reaching on Carter. Took them over 4 minutes to score a point here in this third. Ashland leading 34-25. Davis to put it in to Freeze. Freeze, near side to Adkins. Adkins looks, pivots around, still with the basketball, now puts it on the floor, heads to the bucket, gets fouled by Martin, his second. With 3:38 to go. Tomcat basketball, they'll have it at the hash mark here in forecourt. On the near side, Cam Davis will put it in. Brings it into Freeze. Freeze with the basketball and over to Adkins. Adkins to Carter straight away. Carter guarded by Smith. They set the high pick and roll. Carter will penetrate. Bring it back out on the dribble. Carter with it on the near side. And a foul on Smith for bumping and pushing. His first. Team foul number 5 for Boyd. Now to put the Cats on the bonus. How about that? Xander Carter will shoot 2. We still got 3:25 to go in the third, and Ashland's now on a double bonus. Carter with 8 points tonight, his first trip to the foul line. Pushes it up, it's good. Cats back out by double digits, 35-25. One more for Carter. The 6'6 junior eyes it up, and it's good. And it's 36-25. Tomcats equal their biggest lead, 11. Here comes Boyd with it. Taylor will walk it across the 10-second stripe. Taylor falls down, loses his footing. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Spurlock, and they're going to call a foul on Davis, I think. He just lost his footing, and Davis went after it, and they called a loose ball foul on him. And I can't agree with that. I'll tell you that right now. Boyd County basketball, hash mark here in forecourt. 3:14 to go in the third, and Ashland up 11. Lob it back into backcourt to Taylor. Taylor walks it across the line against Davis. Fakes, goes down into the paint, puts a shot up, and he charged. He did. He ran right over Asher Atkins. Taylor picks up his first. Cats up 11 with 3:07 to go here in the third. Davis will bring it across the timeline. Gets hounded by Hicks. Picks up his dribble, needs some help, and Hicks is pushing. He'll get called for his third. will go to the line to shoot a couple of more. The double bonus. Timeout with 2:58 to go here in the third. Ashland leads it by 11, 36-25. We'll be back here on Cat Sports.
A bank is not just for loans. We provide all kinds of financial services. Innovative, state-of-the-art online and mobile banking technology, business banking, checking, savings, and investing. We can provide loans at some of the lowest rates possible. Stop by or give us a call. We're an equal housing lender. Ohio Valley Bank. Community first. Member FDIC.
For 40 years, Country Clipper Mowers has set the standard for your zero-turn mowers. Our zero-turn mowers offer two unmatched features: joystick control for a free hand to move low-hanging limbs, or enjoy a cool beverage, and Contour DTS to reduce scalping and follow your yard contour. Designed for comfort, accessibility, and ease of use, Country Clipper is engineered for easy. Stop by Triple M Tractor Sales, 881 State Highway 1947, Grayson, Kentucky, for a test drive today.
You're listening to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Tomcats lead it by 11, 36-25 with 2:58 to go here in the third. Cam Davis will toe the line for two. Good free throw shooter at 74% for the year. First one's up and hits home. 37-25. Tomcats extend their lead to 12 now. That's their biggest. The sophomore converts them both. Cats enjoyed their biggest lead, 38-25. Boyd County basketball with Taylor walking it across the line at the 2:50 mark of the third. Ashland man-to-man, right side to Spurlock. Spurlock steps out for a long three. Back of the tab, no. Rebounded by Carter. Tomcats leading by 13, 2:40 to go. Here comes Carter. Carter's going to back it out near midcourt with 2.5 to play here in the third quarter. Boyd man-to-man. They slack off of Carter. Carter looking. He'll penetrate down the left side of the lane. Give it to Freeze. Freeze going to step up to the foul line with his 10-footer. Bouncing out. It hung but fell out. Rebound Spurlock. Ahead to Hicks. Hicks will drive to the baseline. He can't shoot. Now he'll step out for a three and miss it. Rebounded by Atkins. And over to Carter. 2:10 to go in the third. And Ashland leads it by 13. Championship of the region tournament. Ahead it comes to Freeze. Freeze has it knocked away. Goes and gets it. Has it knocked away out of bounds. It'll belong to Boyd. Good call. It went off of Freeze's knee and out of bounds. 2 minutes to go in the third. Holbrook checks back in for Boyd County. And out will go Martin. With Ashland leading at 38-25. Hicks will put it in play. Bring it into Taylor. Taylor with the basketball. Walks it across the 10-second stripe. High post to Spurlock. Straight away to Holbrook. Holbrook looking. Give and go now to Taylor. Over on the far side, Spurlock to Hicks. Hicks will penetrate. Inside out to Holbrook. Holbrook now to Taylor at 1:40. High post to Ellis. Ellis goes to work inside against Freeze. Follow-away shot. Good. Makes it 38-27. Ashland by 11. Cats that's Carter to Jennings. Jennings back out to Freeze now. Got 1:29 to go in the third. Freeze picks up his dribble, gives to Atkins. Atkins goes against Taylor. Bouncing around, gets double-teamed and trapped. Back out to Freeze. Back to Atkins, drives the baseline. Loses a handle on it, dugs it out, puts it up. No good, but he got fouled. Boy, it hung and fell out. Jason Ellis will pick up the foul, and Asher Atkins will go back to the foul line for the first time tonight to shoot two. 1:15 to go in the third. Ashland up by double digits, 38-27. Atkins pushes it up. It's good. He's our best free throw shooter at 82%. One more for Atkins. Eyes it up. Good again. Cats lead it 40-27. Equals their biggest lead of the night. At 13, and here comes Taylor. Nearing the 1 minute mark of the third, Taylor dribbles out front on top of Big Beaker. Comes to the near side to Holbrook. Holbrook puts it on the floor, takes it to the far side now to Hicks. Hicks will pull out, now penetrate against Davis. He'll go up at the block and make it. 40-29, 50 seconds to go in the third. Ashland by 11. Davis up the far sideline. Gives to Freeze way out front. Freeze with it, gets it to Jennings. Jennings, he'll take it by Spurlock. He'll lay it up and in. Blue right by him. 42-29, Ashland by 13 again. 30 seconds to go in the third. Here comes Hicks. Ellis drives that left baseline, stops, falls down, loses a handle on it, picked up by Holbrook. Now to Taylor. Taylor in the lane. His follow-away blocked by Carter. Rebound dug out of there by Davis. Ashland gets a 50-50 ball, and Davis throws it away. Gets it to Holbrook at 12 seconds, and now Atkins with a steal. So we go turnover for turnover. 7 seconds to go. Cats up, and a steal by Spurlock. His three at the horn, no good. And that'll do it at the end of 3. It's Ashland 42. Boyd County 29. The championship of the 16th region on the line. The Cats, the 5-time defending champion, lead it. We'll be back here on Cat Sports.
Stop by your local McDonald's after the big game and celebrate with a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. Or enjoy their delicious Chicken McNuggets, Filet-O-Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, or other sandwich of your choice with the best fries around. Download the McDonald's app and order ahead to save time for either dine-in or drive-thru. And take advantage of the great deals found only on the app. McDonald's is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
You're only one decision away from a life-changing moment. Make that moment today by enrolling in summer and fall classes at Ashland Community and Technical College. Whether you're starting college for the first time or thinking of a career change, we've got you covered with the lowest tuition rates in the state and programs including cosmetology, welding, radiography, nursing, business, and more. Take the first step on your path to a better future today. Visit ashland.kctcs.edu to get started.
Now, back to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
We start the final 8 minutes of the 16th Region Championship with Ashland leading at 42-29. Going to be Tomcat basketball when we started. It's Spurlock, Holbrook, Ellis, Taylor, and Hicks for Boyd. Carter, Freeze, Davis, Adkins, and Jennings for the Cats, who are shooting it well tonight. 45%, Boyd County at 41. Tomcats 5 of 13 behind the arc. Boyd County 3 of 8. Rebounding total lead controlled by Ashland, 24-12. Jennings with a jump pass, has it knocked away and deflected. It'll stay with the Tomcats now, as Smith will check in for Boyd County, and out will go Taylor. Freeze will put it in play at the hash mark in forecourt. He slaps and he looks, brings it into Carter. Carter double-teamed and trapped out to Freeze. Freeze, lob pass over to Adkins. Adkins drives the baseline, cut off out to Jennings. He'll drive in, lose a handle on it, pick it up, give it to Adkins. He'll take it to the bucket. His floater's up and fouled. Ellis got him, his second. Adkins will shoot 2. With Ashland leading by 13, 42-29, with 7:42 to go in this one. Asher Atkins, an 82% free throw shooter. 2 for 2 tonight. Make him 2 for 3. He missed it. The first Ashland miss on free throws tonight. They're now 7 of 8. Ellis out for Boyd County, and in comes Alex Martin. One more for Asher Atkins. Can give Ashland their biggest lead with this free throw opportunity, and he does. 43-29, Ashland by 14. Here comes Boyd with it. Hicks has got it out front. Hicks, right side to Holbrook with 7.5 to play. Now to Smith, near side to Hicks. Ashland man-to-man. Hicks drives the baseline, lays it up and in. Nice move as he scores it. 43-31, Ashland by 12. Ahead it comes to Atkins in backcourt. Over to Freeze. He crosses into forecourt and has fouled from behind by Smith. His second. It's a common foul. The Tomcats will keep it with 7:17 to go. Leading 43-31. Freeze will inbound it to the hash mark here in forecourt with the Tomcats leading. Boyd man-to-man. Playing good defense tonight. He'll lob it on the far side to Adkins. Adkins looking. Back to Freeze. Freeze in the corner to Jennings. Jennings drives the baseline against Spurlock. Inside out to Carter. Carter drives it back and gives it to Jennings. Jennings, near side to Freeze. Freeze in the corner to Atkins. He'll try a three. He'll miss it. It rimmed out. Rebounded by Holbrook. Inside 7 minutes to go. Here comes Hicks for Boyd. Trying to get it to single digits maybe. Here's Spurlock for that big three. Got it. 43-34. Boyd trimmed it to 9. Here comes Atkins all the way to the basket. He'll lay it up and in. Petey's man. 45-34. Cast back out by double digits with 6.5 to play. Here comes Hicks. Hicks has got it in the wing against Adkins. He'll back it out and bring it out just between the circles of Spurlock from way downtown. Missed that one. Rebound loose on the floor. Dug out of there by none other than Mr. Freeze. Freeze gets it now. I think that was a character on Batman, wasn't it? Up to Adkins, and Adkins gets fouled, no call. He'll take it to the bucket, lay it up, miss it. Rebound loose on the floor, and Hicks has it and fouled by Davis. For Cameron, that's his third. 6:07 to go in this one. Ashland leads at 45-34. Spurlock into Hicks. Tomcats half court man-to-man. Here comes Hicks on the dribble. Right side to Smith. Smith now to Holbrook. Holbrook looking. Gives it back to Hicks. Hicks with it. Long three for him is no good. Rebounded by Jennings, and a foul on Spurlock, his third. With 5:51 to go. Tomcats up 45-34. Brian Bonner says, grab that rebound. Be strong with it. Davis will put it in play, and Boyd will go into a 2-2-1 full court press. They're going to try and trap a little bit. Ashland had trouble with that the other night against Fleming. Carter in backcourt. He'll bring it up the far sideline. Give it to Davis. Davis crosses into forecourt. He'll get double teamed and trapped. Give it to Adkins. Adkins will drive it to the hole. Give it to Freeze. Wide open. Got it. Got fouled. The and one for Big Nate. Count the bucket. And the foul is going to be on Martin, his third. Nate Freeze will go to the line to shoot one. Cats up 13, 47-34. 5.5 to play. Martin out. Back in is Jason Ellis for Boyd County, and one shot here for Freeze. Trying to get three the hard way, but the Cats up by 13. It's up, it's home. 48-34. Tomcats back out by 14 points. In the championship, inbounds Holbrook to Hicks. Hicks will walk it across the line. They set a screen for him. Nothing going out to Smith. He'll try it from 25, way short. Rebounded by Jennings. Boyd kind of getting a little desperate, I think. Here comes Jennings in a hurry. In backcourt, up the near sideline. Jump pass over to Carter. Down low to Atkins. He's got a wide open layup. Great feed pass. It's 50-34. Cats enjoy their biggest lead at 16. With 5:12 to go in the basketball game. The championship of the region. And the Cats are clicking. Holbrook will put it in play for Boyd County. Bring it into Hicks. Hicks will bring it across the line. He'll stop in front of his bench on the dribble. Bring it around the arc to the near side. Can't shoot. He'll take it into the lane. Try to kick it out for a three for Holbrook. It's good. Right on the money. His second three of the night. 50-37. Timeout Boyd County. We're inside 5 minutes to go. Ashland leads at 50-37. We'll be back here on Cat Sports.
KFB, the Better Bank, has been making local decisions since 1931, creating strong roots in Northeast Kentucky and surrounding areas. Your community is our community. Let us help you in all current and future financial endeavors. From your first bank account to your dream home to retirement planning, we've got you covered. Local banking, local decisions, stronger community. Visit KFB.bank today to see what KFB can do for you. KFB, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sargent's Wholesale Tires is the #1 tire dealership with the guaranteed lowest prices on tires and wheels in the area. Sargent's Wholesale Tires has been in business for 41 years, and we're here to stay. With 2 convenient locations, our original location on Hoods Creek Pike and on 13th Street in Ashland to better serve you. Sargent's Wholesale Tires is locally owned and operated, priding ourselves with honesty and integrity for all your car and truck needs. For the best brands of tires and wheels, go see Sargent's Wholesale Tires. Before you write a check, check with Sargent's Wholesale Tires.
This is Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Carter brings it into play, heads up the near sideline, tries the baseline on the right side, missed the shot. Rebound dug out of there by Smith, taken away by Atkins. Atkins to Jennings. Jennings to the baseline, back out to Atkins. Atkins will penetrate. Give it up to Carter. Carter with the basketball. Ashland up by 13. 4:25 to go. Carter to the bucket. Double pumps it up and in. 52-37. Ashland leads it by 15. Here comes Spurlock for a downtown three. Air ball. Rebound tipped out. Atkins to Davis. Ashland going after him 50-50. He's now taken away and put up and in by Hicks. Ashland turnover. Number 10. Inbounds to Freeze. Midway through the fourth and final. Ashland leads it 52-39. Davis to the bucket. He'll lay it up. Get fouled going there. He'll shoot two as they beat the press. With 3:54 to go, Cam Davis will go to the line to shoot a pair. He's 2 of 2 from the foul line tonight. Ashland just dominating the backboards, 28-15 tonight. And offensively, 6-1 in that category. Shot by Cam is bouncing out for the sophomore. He's a good free throw shooter at 74%. Tomcats are now 9 of 11, though, from the foul line tonight. That's still getting it done. You got to hit them. It's up and in. Tomcats increase that lead to 14 at 53-39 with 3:54 to go. Taylor checks back in for Boyd County. Smith will go out. Ashland trying to win their 6th straight region championship and their 38th overall. They'll get into the record books with 6 straight if they win it, tying Clark County and Ashland. Ashland won 6 straight from 24 to 29. Clark County from 47 to 52. Here comes Spurlock. He's got it against Jennings. Looking, pivoting, gets to Holbrook. Holbrook near side to Hicks. Hicks drives the baseline, cut off by Jennings. Tries it again, cut off again. Brings it out to Ellis. Ellis will take it to the block on the right side. Power it up, miss it. Carter with a rebound. Tomcats up by 14 with 3:25 to go. Here comes Carter. What are they going to do? They just called a foul on Nate Freeze in backcourt for an elbow. Okay, I didn't see it because the basketball was in forecourt. That's a foul on Freeze and a turnover for Ashland, their 11th. 3:27 to go. Pretty cheap call there. Boyd County will have it underneath the bucket far side. Hicks will trigger. Lobs it into Ellis. Ellis now to Taylor. Taylor with the basketball in the corner to Spurlock, and a foul on Ashland. Fighting through the screen was Carter. And he'll pick up the foul, I think. Yep, his second. For Ashland, team foul number 3. Boyd County has 5 already in the quarter. I don't think that's right. Hicks looking. Still's got it. Looks. Brings it into Spurlock. Threw it away over his head and out of bounds. Turnover number 10 for Boyd. 3:21 to go. Ashland leads it 53-39. Davis will inbounds it. He'll look. Bring it into Carter. Carter guarded by Holbrook. Gets bumped. Brings it across the timeline. Heads to the far sideline. Holbrook runs over him. Picks up the foul. His second. 2 shots. It is a double bonus. How about that? Well, in the double bonus, the Tomcats are going to have to hit their free throws down the stretch. They hung on the other night against Fleming, and they didn't really shoot their free throws that well. Tonight, well, you can't say that about them. Tomcats are now 11 of 12 from the foul line. Lead by 15, 54-39. One more for Zander. It's up, and it's home. 55-39. Cats by 16 with 3:10 to go in this one. Here comes Hicks. Hicks with it. Back to the near side. It comes to Taylor to Hicks. Hicks at the elbow. Penetrates to the baseline. Cut off. Ashland playing such great defense tonight. Now to Spurlock, and he lost it out of bounds. Turnover Boyd, their 11th, and that's it for Randy Anderson. Nope, media timeout. 2:55 to go in this one. It's all Tomcats. Ashland 55, Boyd County 39. Here on Cat Sports
Giovanni's Downtown Ashland and the Creative Cow are avid supporters of the Tomcats. Yes Pizza, ice cream and waffles, and milkshakes. Stop by before or after the game. Giovanni's Downtown Ashland Family Meal Deal. 16-inch 2-topping pizza and 12-inch cheese sticks, $19.99. Holiday special. 2 19-inch 2-topping pizzas and 2 12-inch cheese sticks, $59.99. Stop by the Creative Cow featuring ice cream and waffles and milkshakes. Next door to Giovanni's, 724 Greenup Avenue. Get the app, giovannis.hungerrush.com, and order online. Go Tomcats.
Hey Tomcats fans, with Old Man Winter fast approaching, you can always count on Ashland Milling Company to keep him away from your doorstep. Ashland Milling has all their winter products to keep you safe. 50-pound bags of winter melt for only $7.95. And if you want something that won't hurt your concrete, 50-pound bags of calcium chloride and magnesium chloride are available for the low price of $22.95. And did I mention those are pet friendly? Let Ashland Milling keep you and your pets safe this winter. Go Tomcats!
You're listening to Tomcats basketball on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Just 2:55 to go in this one. The Tomcats lead at 55-39. It'll be Tomcat basketball when play resumes. For Boyd, it's Hicks and Taylor, Spurlock, Holbrook, and Ellis. Cats come with Atkins, Freeze, Davis, Carter, and Jennings. Tomcat defense has just been amazing tonight. Inbounds Carter to Freeze. Freeze jump pass over to Jennings. Jennings down deep in the corner. Backs it back out to Atkins. Atkins will pivot around. Bring it back out near center court. Around the arc to the near side. Looking. Double teamed and trap. Gets it to Davis. In the corner to Jennings. 2:35 to go. Ashland in no hurry up. Way up. Here's Freeze in the corner. 2:30. Now to Atkins to Freeze. Freeze. Down low. Powers it up. Missed it. Had a good look at it. Rebound goes out of bounds. Give it to Boyd with 2:25 to go. But Ashland up by 16. 55-39. Their biggest lead of the night. Inbounds to Taylor. Boyd's going to have to jack up some threes. They got to hit him, though. Here's Taylor, the bucket, lays it up, and Davis blocks it away out of bounds. What a great block by Cam Davis. With 2:16 to go. Ashland up by 16. Boyd County will have it underneath their bucket far side. It'll be Hicks to trigger. Nope, that's Taylor. Looking, lobs it in to Hicks. Hicks is going to try a long three, and it's a long way off. Rebound, tipped around. Helbrook comes out of there with it, gets it to Hicks. Over to Taylor to Hicks. He'll try another long one. He got that one. 55-42, 2 minutes to play. Ashland up by 13. Inbounds Atkins. Atkins double team, trapped up to Jennings. Jennings down low to Freeze. Wide open, beat the press and laid it in. 57-42. Cats by 15. 1:45 to go. Here's Holbrook to Hicks. Tomcat fans are smelling it. It'll be 6 in a row, and they're starting to smell it with 90 seconds. Hicks with a three. Got another one. Back-to-back hit threes have cut the lead to 12 with 90 seconds to go. Carter jump pass over to Freeze. He'll bring it up across the timeline. Carter to Atkins. He'll stand and hold it in the corner. No rush. We're way ahead with 1:15 to go. Atkins to the baseline. Freeze got behind the defense and laid it in again. 59-45. 1:10. 70 seconds to go for Ashland's 6th straight region championship, and 38 now. They give it to Spurlock at the elbow. Spurlock turns, fires. No. Rebound Freeze. This one's going to belong to the Cats. We're on our way to Rupp Arena one more time. 6 in a row for the Cats. 50 seconds to go. Atkins out to Freeze to Davis. 59-45. Davis to Freeze. Freeze to Carter. He'll stop it. Oh my, it's pretty. 61-45. It's all Tomcats. Hicks takes it to the bucket. He'll lay it up and in. It's academic. It doesn't matter. 25 seconds to go. 61-45 Ashland. Davis in backcourt to Carter. Carter ahead to Jennings. 20 seconds to play. Jennings down to the baseline and gets fouled with 17 seconds to go. Yes, sir. The Tomcats have done it. We're headed back to Rupp for 6 consecutive years. And for the 38th time overall, Jennings will go to the line to shoot 2. 61-47 Tomcats. They won the one that counted. You can take those other 3 and put them in your smite pipe and smoke them, baby. Jennings with one, no good. He'll try another. Doesn't matter. Well, I'll go out on the floor here in just a moment. We'll talk to the coaches and players as the Tomcats will be celebrating. Jennings up, missed another one. Rebound Ellis. Ellis to Hicks. 14 seconds, 13. Hicks to the free throw line. Loses it. Davis with a steal. Here come the Tomcats. Davis going to dribble it out at 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This bad boy is O-V-E-R over. Tomcats win it here tonight, 61-47. They're the 16th region champions for the 6th consecutive year, and will take home their 38th region championship. I've moved to my wireless mic. I hope everything is going all right. Lowell, you're back at the station. If something goes wrong, you let me know by telephone, and we'll go over here and talk to Ryan Bonner. He's 2 for 2, by God. He's getting it done. Ryan Bonner wins his second 16th region championship. He's almost in tears, but I'm going to go over and see him with Troy Lee. How about it, Ryan Bonner?
Defense wins championships.
Damn right it does. My God, we were up in them all night.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a mess right now, Dick. It's been a year of ups and downs. Lots of adversity because of the schedule that we played. We knew that was going to be the case, and we believed that it would get us to this point. And we just kept guarding and kept selling out on playing defense in the half court, and it won us a championship.
You're 2 for 2, Ryan Bonner.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Oh, you are? You go celebrate a little bit. Okay, buddy. Let's go talk to some of these Tomcat players, all right? I'm going to wander down here and talk to Braxton Jennings and Xander Carter. All right, you two. Quit fighting. Come over here. What did I tell you before the game, Braxton Jennings?
We just gotta play our hearts out, and I have to play like that.
What did I tell you? You gotta do.
Play like how I played against last year.
That's right.
Trust me. Yep.
What a game you played, my friend.
Thank you.
Defensively, you just couldn't. I mean, nobody could get by you. You were outstanding.
No, nobody can get by me.
You're too quick.
Yeah.
You got some big points tonight too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just excited. We're getting a chance to go back to Rupp and play on that field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Braxton Jennings, I love you, my friend.
Love you too, Vicky.
Let's go talk to, let's see who can, Coach Conway. Wait a minute, here's Xander Carter. Lakin, you can be held. You can't beat that right there. There's Xander Carter holding Coach Bonner's young baby. What a game, Xander Carter.
Yeah, it was a great game. The only thing I can do is give praise to my Lord and Savior right now, Dickie. That's it. That's it. Unbelievable. We had a great game plan, come out executed. Everybody really just buys into it. We don't play for ourselves. We just play for our brother next to us. We really play for our Lord and Savior at the end of the day.
How's this? 6 in a row now, Coach.
Best feeling in the world, Dickie.
I know it is. You get to go back and play some more.
Heck yeah, this one and next year. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Going for 7?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Xander Carter, I'm awful proud of you, young man. Hi, Tyson Long. Big win tonight, Coach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for my teammates. I'm pumped for Coach Bonner. I'm just super excited. I can't.
Seen the team play defense like this?
No. Hey, we were dialed in on the defensive end. Dialed in.
I'm so proud of you, young man.
Thank you. Yes, sir. We back.
6 in a row now.
6 in a row.
All right, let's go. I want to go find Nate Freeze wherever he may be. There he is. Well, here's Asher. Let me talk to Asher real fast. Congratulations, Asher Atkins.
Thank you, Dickie. Feels great, man.
You play defense like nobody's business.
Hey, man, guess who gave me that ability? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ gave me that ability, and I better use it to the best of my ability for him. So, all this is, I didn't do any of this. It was all Jesus Christ through me, and that's that, Dickie. That's that.
That's that. What an effort tonight, young man. I'm awful proud of you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. It means the world to me. Let's go back.
Going back. You get over here. I want to find Nate Freeze. Get up here a minute, young man. God, you owned them tonight, big boy.
Heck yeah, we did. Dickie, we just came into it with a different level of focus. I told the guys before, I said if we can come out and we can control the game from the tip, because we hadn't done that the last 2 games, I said if we could come out and control the game from the tip, then it would be over, and we could definitely come out with a win. Exactly. We did that.
I mean, you were a monster inside against a pretty good player, Jason Ellis.
Jason Ellis, I credit to him. That's honestly, he's my favorite guy that I've played against in our region, and probably of all time. I love playing against him. He always plays super hard. He attacks right down my chest, and I love playing against that guy. He battles.
He battles. But Nate Freese is a bigger battler and a tougher battler.
Amen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This feels pretty good, doesn't it?
Dude, it feels amazing. I felt coming into this game, I felt in my bones that we were going to come out, we were going to get a win, and that's what we did, God willing.
Good job, my friend. Let's go back to Rupp.
Heck yeah, let's go get a win.
Hi, Cam Davis.
Hey, Dickie.
What a great tournament you had, young man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really proud of you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You really play great defense, do we not?
Oh, yes. Yes, we do. That's our defense leads to our offense, and that showed tonight. I mean, we played tough defense on Spurlock over there. We held him to whatever he had, and he didn't want the ball at the end of the game.
Coach Bonner's been preaching that all year.
Yeah.
Your defense leads the offense, Cam, and I think it shows again tonight.
Yes, it did. It did show. It did show, and it showed all tournament, actually.
And that tough schedule we played, my God, it's the gauntlet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Good job, my friend.
Thank you, Dickie.
Awful proud of you.
Thank you, Dickie.
Let's go back to Rupp, huh?
Yes, sir.
You want to take Mom with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
She won't be able to coach, but
No.
maybe I'll get her down there on the press table with me, huh?
Yeah, maybe you can.
There you go,
Maybe you can. There you go.
Good job. Wait a minute. Come here, Brian Lemaster. I never get to talk to you very much. Well, we talk quite a bit, but never on the air. This is a sweet one tonight, Coach.
It might be the sweetest one, Dickie. It's a good old good one.
Our defense was amazing, Brian.
We were the best defensive team down here, and we've preached that all year. We've preached it. We've preached it. We can win ugly if we have to. We grind it out. We grind it out. We got all the credit goes to these kids. We got a great bunch of kids. And, Dickie, we got a great young head coach who works his tail off. I love you, baby.
2 for 2.
He's 2 for 2.
Love you, my friend. Let's go back to Rupp, one, two.
Let's go.
Let's play some ball game.
Let's go.
Okay, good enough for me. Why? First round on me? Oh, first round. Hi, Troy Lee. Congratulations, young man. Good job tonight.
Man, this is so awesome. I mean, this is absolutely so awesome. I'm so grateful and thankful for Coach Bonner and Coach Lemaster and all the coaches and administration for letting me be a part of the Tomcat family. This has been a dream come true for me, and I'm just so excited to be a part of it.
You're going back to Rupp Arena. How many is this straight for you now?
Well, this is 2 straight with Ashland, but of course in the past has been a lot, So, but I'm just grateful and thankful to the good Lord to give me this opportunity. It just means so much to me.
Arlene, you mean a lot to our staff. You do a marvelous job coaching and scouting and all that. And we're very happy and very proud to have you.
Well, listen, I'm very grateful to be a part of you guys, and I love you guys like my family. It means so much to me.
I think we're going to win a game or two. What do you think?
You know what? Why not? Since we're going down there, let's go ahead and do it. Does that make sense? To show up. There you go. That's right. That's exactly right.
Good job, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to take a break, Lowell, and I'll come back with all the award presentations in a moment here on Cat Sports.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco ensures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours, too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
Metro Community Federal Credit Union has been serving the Huntington community for 70 years and is proud to announce our newest location in Lavalette is now open. Wayne County residents, you now have access to a modern banking facility, a full range of services, advanced technology, expert financial advice, and even a smart coffee kiosk cafe. Learn more about Metro Community Federal Credit Union online at metrocommunityfcu.com or visit us today on 5th Street Road.
Equal housing lender, member NCUA.
Enjoy a touch of the 1920s right here in the Tri-State. Forget about it. Make your way to Ashland to Sal's Italian Eatery and Speakeasy, 1624 Carter Avenue. Thursday through Saturday, join Sal's for their rockin' live piano show. You'll be dazzled by their skilled musicians as they serenade you and keep you grooving all night long. Indulge in their late-night menu featuring Italian favorites and enjoy their specialty drinks. The perfect match for a night of musical entertainment. Sal's Rockin' Piano Show, Thursday through Saturday at Sal's Italian Eatery and Speakeasy. Forget about it. It's time for the post-game report on Cat Sports 93.3 at 1340.
Well, the Tomcats win it here tonight as they do it in fine form again, winning at 61-47. The Tomcats led basically from the start. Boyd County led once at 2-0. Tomcats scored the next 5 and never relinquished that lead, and had a lead as big as 16 in the game. And they win it by 14, 61-47. Over Boyd County. The Tomcats have now back into the record books. Of course, they write the record books, do the Tomcats. They've now won 6 straight region championships, which ties them with the Ashland Tomcats back in the mid to late 20s. 1924, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. The Tomcats won 6 straight region titles. Clark County now, in the 1940s and 50s, won 6 in a row. They did in 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. And overall, the Tomcats now have 38 region championships, which is second to, well, they're first, and nobody can even come close. I can tell you that. Ashland with 38. 37 or 38? 38 region championships. And, of course, Kentucky's all-time winningest basketball program with 2,121 wins for the Cats as they win at 61-47 and still celebrating. And now the Ashland Tomcats will come out and get their championship, 16th region championship trophy, as the seniors lead them out. Freeze and Adkins and Mayor and Bechtel, and who else we got in there? They turn to the Tomcat crowd and they're really happy as Ashland wins it, 61-47. They played well tonight. As you heard all the coaches and players talk about, it was the defense that won it for the Cats tonight. No question about it. You hold Boyd County to 47 points for the team that comes in averaging 81. Boyd County ends their season, a good one, at 27-7, but for the 3rd consecutive year, they are the bridesmaid. Strictly the bridesmaid as the Tomcats get their championship trophy, and now they'll get their championship T-shirts as well. Now they'll come over and face the Tomcats side of the floor, and all the Tomcat fans who are still here, and a lot of them, and they love it. And they'll get their championship T-shirts, and then Ryan Bonham will come out and get the 16th region basketball we've played with all week long. Well, he's as good as they come, my friends. I'd have to go back in the record books, and maybe I can find it, but Jimmy Anderson, I think he won his first 2 years he coached. I think he won region titles. Paul Patterson did, of course, for the Tomcats. And Jason Mays did, of course. Jim Conway will go out, our Ashland Athletic Director, who does the best job around. We'll get the ticket information, all the tickets. 6, baby. 6 of them. 6 in a row. Count them. 6. Takes 2 hands now. 6 of them. And now we'll have our 15-member all-tournament team. And I don't know if anybody's... Nope, we're going to have a sportsmanship award first. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that first, I guess. So now we'll get our... I think I might be able to pick up Chuck on my crowd mic, but I don't have my wireless over there. Probably should have had, but I didn't. And somebody just won the Sportsmanship Award, and I don't know who it is. The Tomcats don their region championship T-shirts over there on the far side, away from me. And it's East Carter won the Sportsmanship Award. One of their young men players comes out to accept the plaque. Boyd County down to our left for the third consecutive year. The bridesmaid. They haven't won it since 18. Got a nice team coming back, but you know what? So do the Tomcats. How about that? Okay. And now we'll have our 15-member all-tournament team as well as most valuable player named of the 16th Region Basketball Tournament as the Tomcats are off to Rupp Arena. They'll play next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow at 1:30 against the second region champion. And that will be either Lyon County or Henderson County. Of course, they're in the central time zone. And I want to dedicate this one to a guy. Well, let's get the all-tournament team first. Blake Hall from East Carter. This game tonight is dedicated to a man that, well, one of my lifelong dearest friends, Fred Corman, who passed away a few weeks ago, and we had his service today, and I was honored to be able to lead the service today. And Fred, my friend, he was looking forward to the state tournament and getting the Tomcats back down there. Well, this one, Fred, is for you. This one, my friend, is for you tonight. The Tomcats win it for Fred Corman tonight. Somebody else just been named the all-tournament team. Don't know who that is. Whoever it is not here. Nope, there it is. I think that's that young man from Greenup. Yeah, I'm not sure. Don't know who that is. They usually give out a sheet with the all-tournament team. Myris from Round County. I think this is a 15-member team with the most valuable player. And, of course, the odds-on favorite to win that award would be Xander Carter. I can look at the stats for you as the kids come down to get their trophies. Tomcats shot it well tonight, 22 of 44, 50%. Boyd was 20 of 47, 42.6. Tomcats shot at 14 threes, hit 5 of them for 36%. Dolly from Fleming County, who we eliminated last night. Ashland 5-14 for 36% behind the arc. Boyd 7 of 17 for 41. Tomcats shot 15 free throws, hit all 12 of them for 80%. Jennings from Ashland. Big game tonight for Braxton. How big, you ask? I'll tell you. 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. How about that? And played defense like nobody's business. He's from Boyd County. Jason Ellis from Boyd County had a nice tournament. And tonight, Mr. Ellis had 6 points and 4 rebounds.
From Boyd County, Taylor.
Taylor from Boyd County. He too has had a very nice tournament. Tonight, Taylor ends with just 2 points and an assist.
From Morgan County, Logan Spencer.
I think it said Spencer from Morgan County. I'm not real sure. And that's the stats. Ashland 12-15 from the foul line, 80%. Watson from Round County. Of course, we'll have the Tomcats game in the state tournament next Wednesday at 1:30 here on Cat Sports. we will have our pregame probably about 1 o'clock or so from Rupp Arena in Lexington at K-Woods Court. And I'll be right there at front row by God, ready to go. Hickerson from Fleming County. And
from Ashland Glacier, Asher Atkins.
Asher Atkins from Ashland. And I guarantee you they're going to get a couple more on there. One of them is obviously going to be Carter. The other one, Freeze, Davis. Take your pick.
From Ashland Glacier, Nate Freeze.
Freeze from Ashland. Benji Atkins just pointed something out to me. Hargett from Fleming County. I don't know if I'd agree with that because Ashland shut him down last night.
From Boyd County, Jacob Spurlock.
Spurlock from Boyd County. Third member of the Lions to make the all-tournament team.
15 members of the all-tournament team and the most valuable player.
Now 10, 11, here's the MVP, Xander Carter. The MVP of the 16th region tournament. Carter also making the all-tournament team for the third time. Nate Freeze making it for the second time. And the Tomcats will go in as champions. And Benji Atkins, I was telling you, Benji Atkins pointed something out to me that I didn't realize. You know, the Tomcats have won 6 straight region championships. That makes them 18-0. They won 18 straight on this floor. And Asher Atkins and Nate Freeze, 2 of our Tomcat seniors, have never lost a game on this floor. Never, ever, and never will. How about that? They're 18-0. What do you think about them apples? That's pretty good apples if you ask me. And no, my daughter, I will not go over and interview you-know-who. Thank you, Bill Cornwell. And Mary Lou Corman, Fred Corman's widow, who we had that wonderful service today, and I was honored to be able to lead the service. And we buried my dear friend and lifelong friend, Fred, but this one's for you, Mr. Corman. We're going to miss you next week at Rupp Arena, Lexington, because he was always there supporting his Tomcats. We always were able to have dinner with him a couple of times while we were down there broadcasting the games, and it was great fun. So there you go. Ashland wins it here tonight, 61-47. Huh? That's for Fred tonight. That one was for Fred, right? That's for Fred. That one was for Fred Corman tonight. Mark Moore, who was at the service today for Fred, just came down, said, yeah, that one was for Fred. All right, that's our Tomcat postgame. And we've already talked to our Tomcat coach, Ryan Bonner, presented by Giovanni's Pizza of Ashland, the Italian place to be. And we already talked to all of our Tomcats, who are all players of the game. Brought to you by Kentucky Farmers Bank, the Better Bank. Lowell, have I gotten in all the breaks, or do I need to take another one, or what do I need to do here? You're going to have to instruct me because I don't know where I am in the format. Let's see. I can finish the stats. I never did finish that. The Tomcats had 4 in double figures tonight. Boyd County with 2. Hicks led them with 16. Spurlock with 12. Ellis had 6. Taylor with 2. Holbrook had 6. Smith with 3. And Martin with 2. Their leading rebounder was Holbrook with 5. Ashland had 4 in double figures, as we said. Carter was 16 and Freeze was 16. And each had 8 rebounds, so they both were on the verge of double-doubles. 7 for Davis and 3 rebounds. 12 for Atkins and 6 rebounds. Jennings, 10 rebounds, 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And a defensive effort that will be matched by none. I can tell you that. And here is the all-tournament team. They finally got that to me. Okay, let me go over this for you. Blake Hall from East Carter, Elijah Neal from Russell, Braden Myris from Round County, Lucas Jolly from Fleming County, Logan Spencer from Morgan County, Deshaun Watson from Round County, and Braden Myris from Round County. From Fleming County, you had Lucas Jolly and Seth Hickerson and Adam Hargett. And from Boyd County, you had 3 members, Jason Ellis, Griffin Taylor, and Jacob Spurlock. And from Ashland, of course, 4 members, and the MVP, Braxton Jennings, Asher Adkins, Nate Freeze, and Xander Carter, the member of the all-tournament team, as well as the most valuable player. Ashland wins at 61-47. It has been a pleasure to be here at the regional tournament, and it'll be a pleasure to broadcast the games next week at Rupp Arena in Lexington. We tip it off next Wednesday at 1:30 against the second region champion, and they're playing, that game, it might be over. They started at 8. No, they're not over yet. And we'll be playing either Lyon County or Henderson County. We've faced them both in the past. Lyon County we played back in the King of the Bluegrass a couple of years ago and beat them. And Henderson County, I think the last time we played them was on our way to the state championship game in 1996. And we beat them in the semifinals. So we're familiar with those. Lyon County, of course, I think they're 31-3 this year. Henderson County's like 28-6. And it'll be a tough assignment, but the Tomcats have run into some tough assignments over the course of this year with the schedule they played. My God, the schedule they played is just, it's amazing how they finished with and not finished yet, with a record of 23-10 and still playing basketball. So it's been a great regular season and tournament time, and we got one more tournament to participate in, the 106th Kentucky State High School Basketball Tournament from Rupp Arena in Lexington. Next Wednesday, the first game will be Perry County Central against McCoffin County, a team we have played twice this year and beat them twice. The second game next Wednesday afternoon will be Ashland against either Lyon County or Henderson County. And then, of course, 2 more games later on Wednesday and 4 more games on Thursday. Then we'll get into the quarterfinals on Friday, semifinals and championship game on Saturday. Well, for everybody that's spun the dials back at the studios, especially Lowell, here over the last couple of nights, Bill Cornwell, who's joined me this week, and for Coach Ryan Bonner and all our wonderful Tomcats who have given us our 6th straight 16th region championship and our 38th overall. Ashland wins at 61-47. And we'll talk to you next week at Rupp Arena in Lexington. It'll be a fun trip, and we'll have a ball. And we go down there to win. We don't go down there just to be happy like some teams. They're just happy to get there. When we go down there, we go to win. We won a game last year and got to Friday and played in the quarterfinals and lost to the eventual state championship in a nail-biter. So we'll try it again, by golly, next week at Rupp Arena in Lexington. Lowell, thanks for spinning the dials again. Final score again is Ashland 61, Boyd County 47. You're listening to Tomcat Basketball here on Cat Sports.